So our next item, I'm gonna tell you that before this afternoon around 8:30 p.m., I actually called the office here, the sales manager, and I said, can we add this item and the shirt that I'm wearing to 10 faves? I wanted to make sure, I think a lot of people now watch 10 faves to see, and I just don't want you to miss out on it. I love these pants, and I saw the price, and I went nuts. You've seen me wear these. I own these pants in 2 colors, and in the last month, I've worn both of them, several times the black, and I also just recently bought the red. Now they're on clearance at $29.95. So if you're like me and you already know that you love the details of this, inside there's a mesh panel here that it's not shapewear, it's a mesh panel on the inside that keeps your tummy like nice and flat. Now you can wear that t-shirt that just is smooth over here. You can do that, and you're gonna love these pants. By the way, the back kind of gives a little lift to your backside. There's these beautiful, you know, slim pockets. These are nice stretch pull-up pants. There's no buttons or zippers. The retail value is $118. It's a Ponte. They're $29.95 today. I said, I gotta do it. Do we have a thing to go through the colors? I could do it live. Thank you. Black, charcoal, I have them in black, charcoal, camel navy. It's a true navy. I'll show you the navy. We also have them in espresso, olive, red, warm taupe, creamy white, and chambray. Warm taupe, creamy white, and chambray. So I want to show you the difference between the camel and the warm taupe live. So the warm taupe, is this the gray? Am I right? And this is the camel. Oh yes, here's the gray. Okay, so here's the gray, here's the warm taupe, and then this is the camel, and then this is the creamy white. So I wanted you to see the difference with the colors. Yay! And the chambray is like this kind of, it's almost like a powder blue. So there's the chambray. But we've got them live and in person on a genuine beautiful model. So here you go. So Brooke is wearing it in the gray. Brooke, what size are you? Are you like an extra small? Extra small? Yeah. So Brooke is wearing them in the extra small. I own these in a medium. I'm in 810. They fit perfect in the medium. So, you know, again, don't size up in these. You have a lot of stretch. Extra small, they're extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. I also have 3 different inseams on this. Average, I have average. I've got petite, and I have short. So short, average, average, short, and long. I'm sorry, I said petite. Average, short, and long. So I have all the inseams. This price is really incredible. So if you're saying, wait a minute, $29.95, that's a pretty good price. This is the lowest price it's ever gonna be. You're never gonna see these pants at a lower price than this. And these are probably my favorite pants I've had in a long time. And I love all my pants. If I don't love pants, I'm at the point in my life, if I'm not loving something, I'm not gonna buy. I have to love it, and I love these pants. If you're curvy like I am, you're gonna love the fact that when you pull them on, you're not like, oh, I hope this goes over my hips. I hope I can get this up. No, they just go on like a dream. They're so incredibly flattering. I like them so much that I went out of the box for me and I bought them in red. For me to buy like red pants, you know, they have to like really definitely fit good and be really flattering. They're boot cut. You can wear them with heels. By the way, when you're deciding what inseam you want, if you want the short, average, or long, you could say, you know what, I'm gonna wear them with I wanna wear them with super high heels. You can go for the long, you can go for the inseam, the higher inseam. It's completely up to you. And since this is I think one of the first airings, I don't think this has been on yet. So did they, yeah, we haven't shown it at this price yet, but over 500 people have already ordered it today just from going to hsn.com, just looking, because it is such an amazing deal. Let me tempt you even more. $7.49 to get home. $7.49. However, HSN card holders, $5.99. I bought the black. I bought the red. Now at this price, I'm looking right now, I'm thinking, I gotta get another color. I gotta get another color. I don't know, maybe I'll get the olive. These are, by the way, 4-season dressing, winter, spring, summer, fall. If you wanna look elegant and have thought about getting white pants, but you don't know what the perfect white pants are, try it in the creamy white. By the way, everyone's completely waking up and going, wait, what? Those pants are $29.95? 518-355. Write down that item number, 518-355.